Hello, how's it going? Out on another walk. Again, the weather's class, man. This is probably the best summer in a long time that I can remember. Anyway, today's video we're talking about the first 30 days of beard growth. What to expect, what to do, that kind of thing. I just wrote a blog article on it just before it came out, so I'll do a video version as well. So, I did mention, I think it was the last video or a couple of videos ago about growing a beard in the early stages, kind of advice for young men who are starting off on their beard journey. But this time we'll talk about kind of what to expect in the first 30 days, first month of beard growth. First of all though, if you're new here, my name's John, JJ, owner and operator of Scotland's original beard care brand, Braw Beard, started in October 2012, a long time ago. And this is a YouTube channel. Fucking hell, what's that? Something in the back of my throat. Should have had a drink of water before it came out. Anyway, this is a YouTube channel. You will find behind the scenes vlogs, beard care videos, beard care tips, daft videos that we make here and there. And this is the Stroll series where I go for a walk, take the camera and just blether really. Sometimes talk about topics that come up, or I don't know, questions that have been asked, or just whatever's on my mind. So here we are, out a walk, talking about what to expect in the first 30 days of beard growth. Now obviously this is subjective. It's everybody grows at different rates, but everybody goes through the same kind of mindset. So that's kind of what we'll talk about. Everybody's genetics are different, they all play a different role. I mean, they all play the same role, but they produce in different results. Some people grow a beard fast, some people grow a beard slow, some people are patchy, etc, etc, etc. However, the one common thing is when you start growing a beard, you go through these self-doubts, which I'm kind of going to talk about. So, when you were clean shaven, I can't remember the last time I was clean shaven. It was a long time ago. But got experience in this game, I guess. Been in it long enough. When you start growing from clean shaven and you want to grow a beard, you have that image in your head of what you want your beard to look like. And now that image is a long way down the road, because like the first month, the first 6 weeks, it's going to feel like your beard's very, very sparse, that you're not having much to work with. So the first week, it's just going to be heavy stubble. That's kind of what you're looking at. Heavy stubble. Some of your mates, if they're growing beards as well, or have grown beards, some of their beards will be coming through a wee bit longer, no doubt. You'll be doubting yourself, wondering why yours looks crap in comparison to other people. See, this kind of thing happens around Movember, when people do the Movember thing. Obviously the idea of Movember is to grow a moustache, but some people grow the full beard out and then they shave it and just leave the moustache, because it just, I don't know, it's maybe a more comforting way to grow it, rather than look as though you've got this strange moustache on your top lip. So some people grow it. So this is kind of what I'm getting to, is those people, or people starting for the first time, but it happens more commonly in Movember. So you might, if you're comparing yourself to your mate who's also doing it, he might be growing thicker and faster than you are, but the first week you're going to have heavy stubble. It's going to look like a dark 5 o'clock shadow, you know, and there will be patches there, 100% there'll be patches there. Underneath your chin, on your cheeks, it will be a patchy mess to start off with for the first week. Now, I recommend using products at this point. Yeah, if you're committing to a beard, if you're committing to a 4-week facial hair, I definitely recommend using beard oil. Keep the skin moisturised, keep the dry skin, itchiness, irritation away, that kind of thing. So at the start, it's worth getting some beard oil. Just a wee bottle will do, and a brush. The brush comes in handy at the time you get to kind of week 3. But first we'll go to week 2. Week 2 is coming in a wee bit thicker. You'll have a wee bit more length there. Again, it's going to be patchy. It's just the way it is. The hairs are growing at different rates, the follicles are growing at different rates. Or they're producing at different rates. So you're going to have a bit of patchiness there as well. The temptation is there to trim it, or to shape it, or to shave it, shave it even. A lot of people get disheartened when they get to week 2. Because like 2 weeks is a long time, especially for something that's so prominent on your face. You want that to be growing thicker and faster, but it takes time. It takes time. So again, just stick with the products, stick with the beard oil, rub that in, keep the skin moisturised. It just allows the hair to come through that wee bit easier. So if your skin is dry and greasy, it can prevent the hair from coming through properly, and it can become an ingrown hair. So you end up with spots and boils and that kind of stuff, or irritation, irritated skin. It can become painful. So week 2, just keep using the beard oil, the brush. The brush will help exfoliate the skin as well. It seems daft saying brush skin or very, very short hair. But like the reason for it is obviously a brush is designed to, it helps evenly distribute the product through the hair, right? But at this early stage, it also helps exfoliate the skin, keep the pores clear to allow the hair to grow through. So that's why I say, even at week 2, use the beard oil and the brush. And then week 3, it'll be getting a bit longer, start to fill in those gaps a wee bit. Obviously, again, that's genetically decided where you have your gaps and stuff, but week 3 will start to be getting a wee bit longer. And again, using the beard oil every day, using the brush every day, just keep that routine up. And keep the faith as well, man, because this is when it starts to look a bit scruffy. And then especially into week 4 as well, it starts to look scruffy because the hair's not quite long enough to be pointing in a direction. Obviously you can apply beard balm and stuff, that'll help. But if you're just going with oil and a brush, there'll be hair sticking out in kind of random places, and you feel a bit scruffy, feel a bit rough. And this is where a lot of people decide they're going to just shave it off after the 4-week period, especially if you're doing Movember or something like that. You've reached your goal. But then there are some people who grow for Movember and then go to shave that tash and think, I actually quite like my beard, so they keep it. And there's now December beard, where people just keep the beard and grow through December as well. So people do that, but sometimes you get to the 4-week period, they start to think, this is all I've got, this is the pattern it's going to be. Might still be patchy, but it's not. Just keep growing. Like you got to give it at least 6 to 8 weeks. Give it plenty of time before you make a decision about how your beard's going to look, because it's always growing. It's forever growing. Like your hair grows, falls out, regenerates, grow another hair, that kind of stuff. That's happening for the rest of your life. So you don't give up after 4 weeks, after 6 weeks. Like your mates are going to take the piss out of you. People are going to take the piss out of you, especially if you're growing a beard for the very first time. It's new to people, it's different. You've never done it before. It's easy for people to make fun of that because it's the first thing they see on your face. Like, what the fuck have you done? So, I had it when I started growing my beard. Although I had various lengths of facial hair over the years, when I started growing it longer, that's when people started asking, like, what the hell are you doing? It's just, again, it's your decision, it's your face. It's up to you. You want to grow a beard? Grow a beard. I keep saying it. It's your decision, so stick with it. But that's the thing, like, that's what I'm saying, the first 4 weeks are probably the toughest, because you're going to get a lot of opinions fired at you, especially if it's your first time growing a beard. And then you're going to have a lot of self-doubt there as well, because it's not looking the greatest. It'll still look patchy after 4 weeks, but stick the process, stick it out, use the products. Now, I'm not saying the beard oil is going to make your beard grow, but it's going to give it the best opportunity. Keep the skin soft and supple underneath to let the hair come through, and it'll keep the hair nice and conditioned to stop split ends, breakages, that kind of thing. But it's not a miracle growth product. It's not going to magically make you grow a beard. So, hope it helps. That's my advice on growing a beard for the first month. To get you through the first month, just stick with it. It's a long ride, trust me. Anyway, I'm going to go. Hope that's been useful. If it has, leave a comment. I'll get back to you when I can. But yeah, stay safe, look after yourself. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.